The GULAG System under Stalin, English research project by Tatiana Chiripanova. The acronym GULAG stands for the Main Administration of Corrective Labor Camps. That means Главное управление исправительно-трудовых лагерей in the Russian language. Joseph Stalin created GULAG as an instrument of political repression on April 25, 1930. The GULAG was a part of NKVD, People's Commissariat for Internal Affairs. NKVD's fertile imagination helped to arrest and imprison a lot of innocent people on political, racial, or any other grounds. The Soviet system was needed labor slaves. During the investigation, it was not necessary to look for evidence that the accused acted in word and deed against Soviet power. The first question to be put to him is to what class does he belong, what is his origin, what is his education or profession. It is these questions that ought to determine his fate. Tens of thousands labor camp prisoners became the secret fuel of the ambitious Soviet projects such as building the White Sea-Baltic Sea Canal, or construction of the Moscow River-Volga River Canal, or mining gold at Kolyma, the most notorious Gulag camp in extreme northeastern Siberia. As for locations of the gulags, here you can see the map of all Gulag camps which existed. The largest camps were situated in the most extreme geographical and climatic regions, from the Arctic North to the Siberian East and the Central Asian South. Working conditions in the Gulag. Working day could last for more than 14 hours. Typical Gulag labor was exhausting, manual, unskilled work. Prisoners used primitive tools such as handsaws or shovels and were barely fed enough to stand such difficult labor. Living conditions. During non-working hours, prisoners lived in a camp, surrounded by a fence of barbed wire overlooked by armed guards. Prisoners lived in barracks, overcrowded, stinking, poorly heated buildings. Here you can see the layout of barracks. Prisoners in the Gulag got food according to how much work they fulfilled. Prisoners' daily bread ration was barely enough for survival. Prisoners occasionally received a bowl of soup with fish heads, bones, eyes, or animal entrails. Each time they brought in the soup, it made us all want to cry. We were ready to cry for fear that the soup would be thin, and when a miracle occurred and the soup was thick, we couldn't believe it, and ate it as slowly as possible. But even with thick soup in a warm stomach, there remained a sucking pain. We'd been hungry for too long. The Gulag was conceived in order to transform human matter into a docile, exhausted, ill-smelling mess of individuals, living only for themselves and thinking of nothing else but how to appease the constant torture of hunger, living in the instant, concerned with nothing apart from evading kicks, cold, and ill treatment. Though the number of gulags reduced significantly after Stalin's death in 1953, this repression system continued to exist right up to the Gorbachev era of glasnost in 1991.